As you can see through a small screen, this is our school scene when viewed from above. Although it's not so modern or extensive, this is the place where thousands of dreams take wings.
Nguyen Khuyen High School was established in 1985. The school has rare prestige and succeeded in teaching matters. So, this is a reliable place for students to nurture their dreams. And now, are you ready to find out our tip for today? Let's get started!
Good morning everyone, my name is Din Lanti.
And me, my name is Huân Y.
We are here to show you a topic that is hitting the mainstream nowadays.
And this is
Preventing children from sexual abuse.
Every age also in Vietnam, a child is abused. Most of them are sexually abused. According to statistics of Ministry of Police Security, nearly 6,200 cases of child sexual abuse were detected during 2011 to 2015, and 6,045 were detected in the first 6 months of 2016. But the actual number was much larger.
In fact, about 97% of cases of sexual abuse were detected by acquaintances. Every child in the community is at risk of sexual abuse, including those living in poor or wealthy families, especially in rural areas or mountainous, where people's awareness is too low.
Not only girls but also boys are possible to become victims of pedophilia. Children can be at risk of being sexually abused anywhere, such as on playground, at school, or even in their own home. Perpetrators have many sophisticated behavior to lead victims into their trap.
Victims of pedophilia are mostly under 16 years old. Many children are not of school age, or even a few months old have become a victim of sexual abusers. Sexual abusers may be their teacher who their parents almost fully respect and trust.
Do you know why a child abuse in Vietnam is increasing every year? Let me tell you. Firstly, as the society is developing more and more, so to keep pace with our pace of life, we must work hard. However, some parents are engrossed in their work, so they forget to take good care of their children. After returning home from work, parents have to do odd jobs such as cleaning the house or continuing to work, so the time spent with the children seems to be zero.
In addition, the children themselves don't have chance to learn about sex education and their awareness of type of sexual abuse, lack of prevention skill, and accusation of the abuser. At the same time, during the delay in investigation progress, so the perpetrator was still outlawed.
So, the consequences of pedophilia are immense and unreachable, and now I'm going to show you a video to make you understand more about the situation.
Being sexually abused at an early age will affect not only mentally but also physically. They will feel afraid of themselves, become alienated from society, did not contact with people around them. Some cases lead to suicide by not accepting the truth.
Because of self-esteem, the consequences can be unintended pregnancy, sexually transmitted disease, sexual disorder when kids grow up. The behavior of pedophiles can harm the whole child's life, even making them psychotic or behavioral disorders.
To find out how students understand sexual abuse as well as ways to prevent it, let's interview some students with me right now.
Hello, what's your name?
My name is Bích.
And can you give me some solution to minimize pedophilia?
In my opinion, parents should spend time caring or sharing as well as listening to their children's confidence. Teach them ways to protect themselves when bad guys want to abuse themselves. And children can also scream for help or run away when bad guys start plotting. I think it's the most basic way for children to protect themselves.
Thank you.
Oh, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Huyen Khuyen.
Can you tell me how do you know about sexual abuse?
Well, as far as I know, pedophilia are Child sexual abuse is a disorder in sexual intercourse with strong persistent libido, in which the object of sex is a child who has studied puberty or not yet, and that is a truly terrible thing that will have um, unintended consequences.
Okay, thank you. Currently, the work of protecting, educating, and caring for children in general and children in special circumstances in particular is increasingly concerned. However, the issue of child abuse is still spreading and increasing.
Therefore, to develop our community, let us join hands together to fight with social evil, especially child sexual abuse. Thank you.